What is going on, Aku gang, Aku collectors, future Aku community members? I thought today was a perfect day to talk a little bit about Aku and the chapters and everything that is going on. It's, of course, been an exciting month. Today is August 22nd, 2021. Sunday. Today we were expecting the chapter 4 drop. It's actually going to happen tomorrow on Monday. We're going to talk a little bit about that. We're going to talk about chapters 5 through 8. And then I'm just going to talk about a few things just as a collector that I've been paying attention to that has made me proud, if you will, to be a collector, and just things that I think are important for this project that just have really kind of spoken to me. So just to start off, let's go over these stats. As we all know, it's been a very exciting month. So as Micah says here, market stats for Aku Dreams, and this was on August 13th, 0.93 ETH for the original price to mint all 3 chapters. 2.5 ETH was the cost to collect all 10 chapters. 3.74 ETH is the current market price of just the first 3 chapters. Wow. Yeah. It's been, like I said, it's been an exciting month just seeing just all the action going on in the markets, and especially on Nifty Gateway. Just the demand, especially for chapter 3. I think it was a floor of $7,800 or something like that. So yeah, it's been exciting. So the next thing I want to talk about, if you're a collector or you're thinking about becoming a collector, whatever the case may be, you need to get in the Aku World Discord. Okay, it's a non-negotiable. Okay, so go ahead and jump in here. A lot of cool conversations, a lot of prompt updates. You can come into, for example, this Let's Make a Deal channel and trade with people, or try to find a better deal on a chapter, or whatever it may be. But one thing that I'm going to talk about is the update that Micah shared with us today. Okay. So earlier he said, quick update, we need to make sure that we mint the exact number. So we randomize the addition numbers and everyone has equal chance to get addition number 1. So we're going to take the snapshot at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and then publish the list by 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight at the akuchapter4.com website for people to confirm. We will mint the NFT at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Monday to ensure people have enough time to contest the data. So let me first say, great move, right? So one, they're making sure everybody has an equal opportunity to claim this number 1 edition. So again, very thoughtful there on their part. And 2, this just gives everybody a chance to get their stuff in order. Okay. So, actually this whole process of just making sure all your chapters are in one spot has been pretty straightforward for the most part. But again, I can tell that the team is making sure they give everybody the opportunity to just sit down for a second, make sure everything is order, go to the website, make sure your address is on there. So great move on their end. So if we go to the Aku chapter 4 website, again, they have they're doing a great job really kind of holding our hands through this process. And I know they're trying to make sure that everything runs smoothly for this drop. But again, they have a site dedicated to making sure we know what to do. So here it says chapter 4 is a free airdrop to owners of chapter 1, 2, and 3. Each set will receive 2 free chapter 4s per set. A full list of wallet addresses from Sunday's snapshot will be uploaded by Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so again, they're giving us an opportunity to verify our information, make sure that our addresses are here, and we're ready to receive those airdrops, right? And so another thing I can say that the support team, whoever is a part of this Aku support team, is on point in their prompt. They're helping people out in the Discord, figure out how to verify things and so forth and so on. But also, oh, it actually says it right here. They have a email address. If you see that your address is not on this list, whatever the case may be, you can directly email them and get everything squared away. Okay, so again, I just want to give kudos to the Aku team for putting this all together and making this as straightforward and concise and helpful for collectors in the community as possible. Great job. Moving forward, Micah says here, if you own all 3 Aku chapters and you're not in the private Discord channel, you're doing it all wrong. Every day I'm in there sharing ideas, learning, and just chilling. So I wanted to call this out because if you aren't in this private Discord channel and you have all 3 chapters, you are in fact doing it all wrong. Let me tell you, it's lit in this trainee channel. Okay, so I actually just verified myself last night and got in this trainee channel. It's lit. Okay, great discussions. Actually, earlier today, we got to see a sneak peek of the Chapter 4 NFT earlier this morning. So that was just an exclusive preview for us. So super cool stuff going on in this trainee channel. So if you have all 3 chapters and you haven't gotten in these private channels, you need to do that ASAP Rocky, okay? So to do that, all you got to do is go to these verification instructions and follow the instructions. Again, kudos to the team who is making this clear as a day for us on how to do this. I went through this Nifty Gateway process of connecting the Discord, straightforward. Took me like 5 minutes. Okay, so do that. So let's move forward. Okay. Chapter 8 will also be free and limited to collectors. Owners of 4 through 7 will be given 2 Chapter 8s per set. Owners of just 5 through 7 will be given 1 Chapter 8 per set. So going over here, I think this person kind of nailed it on the head. So what does this mean? Great to see that even Aku Dreams collectors starting at Chapter 5 will have a chance to get Chapter 8, right? So if you're someone you've just been kind of, just haven't made the move to become a collector, or it just hasn't been the right time, but you want to start getting in on the action, go ahead and jump in on this Chapter 5, right? This is a perfect time to get in, start collecting, and also reap the rewards of being a collector by getting that free Chapter 8. Okay, moving forward. Micah says here, with this chapter being free, and he's talking about Chapter 4, with this chapter being free for collectors, it was the perfect time to scale the animation studio. We've brought on some of the best world builders and animators in the industry to work alongside Dirk at Work and myself to build out the universe. So I wanted to call this out because this is important, right? For someone as myself, I have a filmmaking background throughout my career. I've done bits and pieces of animation, nothing crazy or super complex. But one thing that I've particularly noticed, I can see the increased level of refinement and the increased attention to detail from Chapter 1 to Chapter 4, right? So it's great to see this evolution happening chapter to chapter to chapter. And it means that they're always wanting to evolve and be better and better chapter after chapter. So I love seeing that as a collector. It's great for the entire project, and it's exciting, right? I mean, this Chapter 4, if you've already watched the video, I mean, it's clean, y'all. So, great job, for the animation team, that 3D team, y'all are killing it. So as we see here, Micah says, with this chapter all about the community, I had to bring in the man who was here from the start. Pusha T, his track Miami with Valet is perfect as we gear up for a Coup World Miami at Art Basel. So what I wanted to, first of all, super cool collaboration here with Pusha T and Valet. But let's talk about Art Basel for a second, okay? Don't sleep on this, okay? Micah says here, A Coup World is coming to Art Basel, Miami. Exclusive events, private rooms gated by NFTs, collector rooms, and a whole lot more. This is so exciting. And again, it's just rewarding the community with not only airdrops, but these experiences, right? These exclusive experience for collectors. So this is really interesting. And really, this is an interesting conversation across the NFT space in general. I'm going to link a interview with Gary V, and he talks about some really interesting things of how kind of these rewards and give backs to the community, how these can evolve over time. And it's a really interesting conversation. I'll link that below. Go and watch that video. Okay. So moving forward, I wanted to give a quick shout out to One Off. Okay. They have really, just hit the ground running in developing the Black Arts District, which is in Cryptovoxels virtual world. But in this Black Arts District is an Aku gallery. So highly recommend you all jump into this virtual world and check out the Aku gallery. So I wanted to give them a shout out on moving on that. So y'all, that's all I have for you. Like I said, it's a great day for Aku collectors. Tomorrow is going to be even a better day when we get that airdrop. Like I said, go ahead, jump in that Discord, join the community. We're having fun over here. It's a good time over here. And that's all I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, subscribe, comment below. Love to hear anything you have to say. Okay. Have a good one.